should be a fun one tonight with the Northwestern Wildcats and the Penn Quakers. A pair of ACC teams moving on, and the winner of this game here tonight gets the Florida Gators. All right, so here we go here tonight from Martin Stadium in Evanston, Illinois. At Northwestern, the Quakers in blue, Northwestern in white. Still a battle here for this opening draw. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Penn. Now here is Anna Brandt. The feed, the shot, the score. How about that? Is blocked, drives in, corrals it, and puts Penn on the board first here tonight.
That's how you want to start the game against Northwestern. Really good job with the ball movement. It moves in different quadrants of that 30. Forces the Northwestern defense to have to shift and move their head by number 23, Sammy White. Such an athlete back there on the defensive end. She can run the midfield. She can do it all.
Kuykendall feeds it inside, and putting the shot in is Dylan Amonte. And we are tied at 1.
Mike, we talk about Izzy Skane getting all the attention, and deservingly so. But in my opinion, the attack doesn't operate like a well-oiled machine without a player like number 10, Dylan Amonte. So reliable, her confidence is at an all-time high, and she does so much out there off ball to get other people involved. Kids, when everybody else has gone in the locker room, Izzy is still giving everybody the time of day. That's your character, that's the legacy you're gonna leave behind.
Brandt on the bouncer, and it goes through, and Anna Brandt has scored for Penn.
She is going to cage. If Penn is gonna advance for Northwestern, Anna Brandt has to come in hot. And usually Gorian, Mike, is making the play before the play, so she doesn't get noticed that much in the zone, but Northwestern telegraphing the passes just a little bit. That's a nice save by La Liberty.
Goes wide, but it's recovered quickly, and it's back over to Kuykendall. And the Penn defense has been solid here early, and now we're going to get a call on the Quakers.
Kuykendall pretty lethal from that 8 meters. She's got to step and rip.
Chance to tie it up. Dumps it inside. There's the goal, and it's by Amonte.
What a selfless play by Erin Kuykendall. The no-look pass, one of her signature plays. Her IQ is so high, and Dylan Amonte is ready for that pass because of the chemistry that they have off the field.
And Northwestern moves so fast, right? With the cutters and the drive and the score. And that's Madison Taylor.
For number 25 in a Wildcat uniform, turns the corner so well. If I'm the Penn defense, you got to put a double on that, and you got to close it real fast because my girl is going to cage, and no one is going to stop her. Just a sophomore.
Amonte for Kuykendall. Taylor. Takes it in, shoots and scores. How about that?
At some point, we're going to run out of attributes to talk about with Madison Taylor because she's just so dominant on the offensive end. And I love that little pass. Lots of purple pride here in the stands. Cheering loud and clear. We can hear them up here in the booth.
Another one. And Penn gets it back.
Erica Chung has that crease presence, goal line extended. Really nice job moving the ball.
Good cutting here. They try to get it over to Skane. She gathers it. Izzy Skane, look out, she scores.
So unselfish by Dylan Amonte, pops it out. Look, she like welcomes the double team, like come at me. I want 4 Penn defenders. I'm still gonna put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, that's the thing. It talks so much about this offense, but got to have it on the other side, too. And speaking of offense, they get it again.
To this Northwestern squad, such a scoring threat. Transfer from Richmond, played field hockey. Kelly Amonte Hiller welcomes athletes to the Wildcat program, and Frank is one in the same. Really good job finding that open space in the zone of an 8-meter free position. You gotta nail it, especially in a game like this. You gotta go punch for punch with a team like Northwestern.
Couple errant passes here tonight for Penn, and a quick transition for Northwestern. It's Taylor. Gets it down low. Kuykendall. You're not going to stop that.
She's having a blast out there. And I love the jukes that she's throwing in against Van Hoosen, the Penn goalkeeper. Beautiful transition.
Number 14 in white for the Wildcats. Amonte, who scored the first 2 goals of this game today. And now it's back to Skane. And she scores. She's got 2.
So unselfish by the Northwestern offense. Schumer finds the middle. Head is always up. And I love the point Izzy Skane points to her friend who gave her the assist. It's just unselfish lacrosse. It's fun to watch.
Schumer again back behind the net. It's Kuykendall this time. Looking, gets it to Skane. Takes the shot, takes it in. Nope, now it's a shot and a save picked up here by Van Hoosen.
Watch the off-ball players. They're always cutting into space.
Skane feeds it. Kuykendall through the middle and puts it home.
The ball moves in different quadrants of the 12-meter, and that is why that goal is so successful. Dylan Amonte behind. Izzy gets the double, looking for shooting space, rightfully so, but always has her head up and looks for her friend.
Oh, nice feed here. Erica Chung getting the pass from Keely Block.
Great transition by Penn with a smothering ride of Northwestern, and that pass to me is smart. There was space. It was a well-timed pass. Chung had her eyes up, stick flashing.
You're right about Kuykendall. When you watch her, it's like she's just surveying the situation. You're correct. She's not overdoing it, and then all of a sudden either she scores or makes a great pass, and Northwestern's on the board yet again. It's Lindsey Frank. Now she's got 2 here tonight.
And I don't mean casual as in like a lazy way.
Right.
Erin Kuykendall just has a different way of, you can't track that defensively. It gets so hard to scout. And she sort of lulls her defender to sleep. And then finds a Lindsey Frank from a Madison Taylor. Beautiful job, right to left. Such a great addition to this Northwestern squad.
Kuykendall tries to go inside for Skane, and she got hit in the call against Penn. She takes it in and scores. Weather's been perfect today. And we mentioned it at the top of the broadcast. Northwestern 33-0 here at home in NCAA tournament games all time. Here before the half. Nope. Save made. Molly LaLiberty.
They've got to capture the momentum back, whether you manufacture that or you string along a draw control win, a possession and a goal, or a big defensive stop.
Well, not on this sequence as Kuykendall does it again and feeds Madison Taylor.
That's a miscommunication on the defense in front of 52 Van Hoosen. Madison Taylor every time is going to nail that shot. Erin Kuykendall, the quarterback behind, sits back and waits. They make it look so easy, Mike. Saving just above 62% combined in the games. Richmond and Loyola, the first and second rounds of the NCAA tournament.
Getting a piece of that one was LaLiberty. Another one that's too easy. Taylor just waiting for that one.
This one comes in transition from Izzy Skane. It's too easy. It's too easy. Unselfish lacrosse, right on the doorstep. Good job by the Penn defenders crashing Kuykendall. They got a piece of that.
And there she is coming around for the goal. And tacks on another.
She's playing backyard lacrosse. That's what it looks like. Having fun out there. Juking the goalie, juking her defenders, breaking some ankles. And for Northwestern, they've won 7 of the last 8 draws.
Monty. Shooting space here. Taylor got it.
Just a sophomore, 20 years old. Beautiful job, hits the pipe, goes inside the cage. Her first step, so quick.
Miles has also been neutralized as well, 23, and she's the 1-2 combination with Brandt.
And Maria Thelamis is someone who's come on late in the season for Penn, having a great game against Loyola, but we haven't really called her name this game, and she also needs to have a big game.
We've been calling this young lady's name, Erin Kuykendall. She does it again.
What can Erin Kuykendall do? Beautiful ball movement, and they've been challenged and they've faced adversity, and if you're a coach and you're Kelly and Monty Hiller, that's what you want from your team. You want them to face adversity until they get to the NCAA tournament and you lose, you go home. You don't want that.
It's Skane again.
Like, this game is starting to look eerily similar to Northwestern's second round matchup against Denver when they are just scoring at will, playing make it, take it lacrosse.
Brandt for Penn. Got it knocked out of her stick. Penn recovers. They try to get it back to her. She has it. Shovels a shot and she scores.
And I really give the entire Penn team credit. Nothing about their body language tells me that they've given up in this game. And that's just a will to score.
1 minute to go in the third. Taylor. Another one, oh, save up the post. Rebound, and it's picked up by Van Hoosen. Another little shovel shot, though, but this time from Northwestern. Shot that looked just like that.
Look at Erin Kuykendall standing at X. You don't always have to move your feet to be an effective passer when you have vision like Kuykendall. One draw control at the 2:50 mark in the first quarter. That's the first draw control that they won, and they pulled Amelia Bohai out in the first quarter, who's their goalkeeper, who's an excellent goalkeeper.
Brandt on the shot and the save from La Liberty.
It's the chemistry that you develop off the field. So it's the team meals, it's in the hotel room on an away trip. You know, spending time. You don't get a spring break if you play women's lacrosse, so you're hanging out on campus during spring break. You get real close. I mean, this is a clinic. These are some of the best attackers in the country. They tried to take over our little perch that we did the open on. We had to kick them out.
Right. We needed the space. Here's a shot and the save. Good job there as Keely Block put it on, but Molly La Liberty.
And you do feel rushed because you're at a deficit. You've only scored 5 goals to Northwestern's 19, so I understand the urgency.
Well, another one goes through, and that is now 20.
Northwestern scoring at will. Lacasio gets on the board for the Wildcats.
Here's Miles for Penn. Cuts through, shoots. La Liberty is there to seal it. Well, this will be a turnover back here now for Miles. The pass, the shot, the score. There it is.
A much needed goal by the Quakers. They move fast, and that's why this goal is successful. You can sense the frustration in her body language. Great job streaking across the 8-meter.
Great camera work by our crew tonight as well. Frank D'Amato with Kyle Arnett, Justin Cummins, Dave Winarello, and Connor Small. And it was Gracie Smith.
She plays on that right side elbow. She's running the O-mid in this game for the Quakers, and that's just a will to score turning back for Northwestern.
Clock winding down here tonight, and it is over. And Northwestern, 20-7, wins it over Penn. They're heading back to championship weekend.